Hey everybody, Pickyo Gamer here. I have a really cool couple of pieces of information to pass on, and people have probably seen it. It's been on like IGN, Destructoid, Polygon, and I'm getting to do something that's not about the fail chameleon, and I'm really enjoying the NX stuff, but the back and forth rumors, I'm just waiting for something new to come forth, like Super Metal Dave 64, him to really come forth with something. So, you know, it'll come in time, but two things. One about the Xbox One, and the second one about the PS4. So I get the Xbox One and start on that. And I don't have my laptop from because I've read it. Phil Spenser was saying that he wants to try to get the Xbox One to have upgrades, hardware upgrades. He sees, you know, about how when the software and hardware on a console is locked in, and said all the 7 or so years it's worked on it. And I like how he says 7 or so years because, you know, most people are saying, oh, this new consoles, we're on, everybody says we're on the third year. Really? We are on the third year? Just barely. They're just barely 2 years old, people. And if they're thinking about 7 years or more, hopefully, like if when the NX comes out, they'll have a lot more lifespan and actually go with these current consoles. But getting off the subject. But he said, you know, he would like to offer hardware upgrades, possibly later on, and to stop some of the generational console re-releases. That's interesting, but I looked at the back of the Xbox One. You got a power, HDMI out, HDMI in, SPDIF HDMI in, 2 USB ports, an RF out, and then the Connect, what else is back there? And a Cat 5 Ethernet connection. On the bottom, there's nothing. On the side, there's like one USB port. Are you saying, Phil, that you would have somebody, say at a reputable dealer, GameStop, places that could do it, to open up the Xbox One and upgrade? Now, if I wonder if he's just talking about hard drives, because you know that thing's internal. It's internal and it's not really designed to be upgradable easily. The PS4, you take the front, you pop that off, you take that screw out, you pull that hard drive out, put another one in, it's made to. That can't be what he's talking about. All of it. So would he mean that they would upgrade the hardware completely, like what, drop a new board in? How much would that cost? Just a board with, say, more hardware on it, say a brand new AMD system on a chip that had 40 or 50% upgrade, 30 or 40% upgrade in a few years, and push it up like that, maybe even push it to where there's more, more RAM in it. That seems kind of weird, because I posted something last year about Sony's vice president, one of the, saying in an interview, said, yeah, we got to think about putting a new version of the PlayStation 4 out. Why not? And that was just a passing thing, and I went, really? So now we're hearing that Phil Spenser is openly saying it. He hadn't said they don't lay out their roadmap, and they don't want to just completely, utterly say what they're going to do, but upgrade the Xbox One? Really? It's intriguing. And he's talking about, at the first few years, I went off track there, that the hardware and software is locked in on the console, and as it takes time for developers to really lock that in and really get good at it, because usually the consoles have got system on chips, custom hardware, custom designed to where it is pretty powerful. PC people say, well, it's never powerful as a PC. It never can keep up. No. But with that custom chips that they put in there, and it's so well meshed together that they have a lot of power if they're unlocked and fully utilized. I mean, they're still unlocking the chips, the cores. Remember last year, Sony and Microsoft unlocking cores for developers. So see, it's there. But PC will outpace it always. But it's very interesting that Microsoft is thinking about possibly, and it's not a rumor, it comes straight from Phil Spenser. I'm going to have the link below, people. It's going to kind of make you go, that, the normal console generational upgrade may be a thing in the past, at least for Microsoft, and maybe you pop off the thing, pop a brand new motherboard in, it's got like a 2 two 8-core processors, 16 gigs of memory, and a whole new chipset, and click, it's in there. They make sure it loads up, maybe upgrade your hard drive. You haven't got everything on the external USB 3, and there you go. It's weird, but that may be something where they're going. Is this kind of way of thinking because we saw on the patents? I know I'm bringing up the NX. One of the patents said you can modularly upgrade the thing. That's a stretch, but maybe companies are really looking at that. You just can't keep, maybe ever so often have a brand new system. It's kind of silly because once they get into it, they're like, fuck, we got into it. It's great. It's going. We can do everything we want with it. We just need a better CPU, a better GPU, or some more memory. And maybe that's what they'll do. If they do that, that would be interesting. Now, to the PlayStation 4. And update 3.5, which the beta is hitting pretty soon here. I forgot the date, my apologies. They're going to put Remote Play, which is pretty much streaming and play the game, on your PC or Mac. Same as the Windows 10 Xbox app that allows the Xbox One to stream over. I need to do me another Fallout 4. And I am not streaming it to Twitch anymore. I can't stand the Twitch app on the Xbox One. I fucking can't stand it. It is horrible. It is slow, and it seems like it locks up with me a lot of times. I'm just thinking the Xbox One is really being pushed by Fallout 4. So I have to unstap the app, have to redo it. Do it 2-3 times, and finally it streams. I can sit with my laptop in the same room or in my office where I do some of my little quick videos, and it'll pull my controller up, hit that, or power it up, wait 3 or 4 minutes. I actually are powering mine down. I found it's a little bit easier because sometimes the Xbox acts kind of goofy, with me at least. And I fully power it down, and it comes back up, and then I just hit that, and it clicks on it, and it'll say on the laptop, you've not synced the controller. Well, I'm so close to the Xbox that I use my controller, and I tested it with OBS. I'm going to start recording stuff off Xbox One with that, and it's going to look better. It's going to be better, and I'm just going to have it on my hard drive. Now I can do OBS, or this comes out, and I can do all my PS4 stuff. So it's funny, I can sit there on the couch while playing stuff, actually leave my TV off, power on my console, connect to it, have my laptop in front of me, and play it through there. It'd be kind of weird, but if I want to capture the game, it's no different than people running to a computer monitor with capture cards. This is wireless home LAN capture card ability. Just use OBS or any type of capture software from Windows or Mac. Of course, the Xbox One, I don't think can stream to Mac unless somebody's hacked that, but at least the PS4, you could use OBS either way, or other capture software, or QuickTime is built right into Mac. That's kind of cool. I like this. Now it'll be where I can play both current gen, I used to say next gen consoles, and I just play the games through my laptop, and I can record directly, and I can overlay my webcam and do all this stuff, go back, edit it a little bit better, not just go to Twitch and say export to YouTube's the way I've been doing it, and they're pretty long gameplays. I might just cut some of this stuff out. So there you go. 2 neat little pieces of information. I don't think I've been making a lot of these videos because I've been doing some other news. But these things popped out at me. We could see Xbox and Microsoft, going to the route of upgrading the Xbox One and stop doing generational releases. And it is confirmed that we're going to get the streaming to the PC and Mac for the PS4. So what do you think? For the Xbox, will this actually happen? Do you think they'll do this? Would you buy it? How much do you think you would pay for it to, say, just take your Xbox and move it to the next level? $100, $200, $250, give or take? What would you pay? What do you think about the PS4 streaming? Do you think that's good? I mean, I don't see any downside to it. It just allows you to capture stuff on your computer wirelessly. I think this is pretty damn cool. Appreciate everybody subscribing to me. Again, I am getting a lot more subscribers. I went up 60-something subscribers on YouTube in a month. I thank everybody. I appreciate everybody. Follow me here, my Facebook page, Twitch, Twitter, skirmishvlogs.com, and crosshairtv.com. All right, everybody. Big Yo Gamer. Out.